What's up, Smashers? This is Ippo coming at you with another Marth tips video. This one's going to be aerials, and the first thing I want to do is explain exactly how aerials end in the air. So there's several different ways to do it. If you do down air is going to be Marth's like slowest aerial. If you don't L cancel your down air, you can see I'm flashing red because I don't L cancel it. There's nothing you can do out of down air. If you short hop down air, you can't double jump, you can't do another move, you just do it down air and you L cancel it or you don't L cancel it. And those are your only two options. Now, the next highest level of the move finishing is one that auto cancels. So Nair auto cancels. So right now these are shuffle nairs. They're going where I'm actively fast falling and L canceling. But if I just press jump and A, no other buttons but jump and A, and I'm short hopping and I'm doing the Nair rising, it auto cancels. So you don't have to L cancel it. And I believe that the auto cancels have less lag than the L cancels. So, interesting. There's an argument for doing the auto cancel versus the shuffle, but realize that when you do a shuffle Nair, you get to the ground faster, so there's less lag in that regard. So that's an auto cancel. The other move that Marth has that auto cancels is up air, just like that. So if you do a short hop up air on the way up, it auto cancels. If you want to get to the ground faster, you can shuffle it. I would recommend shuffling most of the time because you get to the ground faster essentially. So after you get your hit, and you're less vulnerable with the Nair if you fast fall afterwards. But so those are the auto cancel ones. Now you may be wondering, what about back air and forward air? Well, back air and forward air are pretty wonky with Marth in regards to how the move ends. So let me show you why. So if you do a back air and a forward air, you can double jump afterwards, just like that. So I'm doing a short hop forward air and I'm double jumping out of it. Back air you can also double jump out of. The timing is a lot more strict. All right, so there's the back air double jumps. Now, what's different about them is that if I do a short hop forward air, I can do another move afterwards, like another forward air. This is the short hop double forward air. Now, if I do a back air, I can't do another move afterwards. See, I can kind of, you can try to do a move, but I'll not L cancel this time and show you what happens if I try to do like a back air forward air. So you really can't do a back air forward air. You can't do back air anything. The only thing you can do out of back air with Marth, if you do it rising, is to double jump out of it like that. That's the only thing that you can do after you back air. Another thing that you can do with the forward air that you can't do with the back air is to wave land. So if I do a forward air like a rising, you can wave land out of it like that, which is difficult but super tricky to like tomahawk opponents and to get around the stage quickly. Really suggest practicing and mastering that. That's something that I really want to get good at eventually, but something that I don't see any top level Marths really utilize that. Perhaps because it's not that useful, or perhaps because it's just so difficult to do. But if you get the timing for short hop double fair, then it won't be as difficult to get this fair waveland. Now, when you do the back air, you can't waveland out of it. Right now, I'm doing what the inputs would be if you could, and Marth just can't make himself do it. Tried a million times, you cannot do it. So that's back air is going to be like the intermediate ending aerial, and fair is going to be the one that you have the most liberty with, that you can do everything you want to with, because once you do a short hop fair, the move literally ends in the air if you do it rising. So talk about fair now, since you know all the ones that L cancel and don't L cancel. Fair, you can do the short hop double fair with it. Short hop double fair is super good in certain situations, but a lot of beginner Marths will get this misconception that short hop double fair is like the most important technique, and if they can't do that, they're screwed, and that in neutral you want to be just doing short hop double fairs to zone. That's not the case. You don't want to be doing short hop double fairs to zone people out, because it's actually pretty punishable. Fox can nair, you can just get shot with lasers by Falco, Jigglypuff can move her in between it, and it's pretty difficult to do at the same time. So you don't want to just kind of focus all of your Marth energies and practice time on short hop double fair, trust me. Another thing you can do is the short hop fair up air. Let me try to get Falcon here. A little bit more difficult. So there's a missed L cancel one. There you go, there's a couple. So another technique that's super good, if you get a hit confirm on the fair, especially in fast fallers, you can pop them up with the up air, which is super good, like that. So short hop fair, up air, another good option. Short hop fair, down air. not very good. Short hop fair nair, only the first hit comes out. Short hop fair back air, pretty sure is terrible, and you can't even get the move out. So that's all the short hop fair variations. The other thing you can do with short hop fair is to double jump and do another fair. So you do what's called like a full hop triple fair. Or not necessarily. A full hop triple fair would be if you jumped up and then did your 3 fairs, but you can do a short hop triple fair just like that, where you do your short hop fair, you burn your double jump, do another fair, and then do another fair on the way down, and make sure that you L cancel and you fast fall it. So those are all things you need to be able to do. If you do a short hop fair and they're behind you, you can change it into a back air. So you can do fair, double jump, back air, forward air, fast falling, and L canceling. All these are good options. You can do fair, nair, fast fall, L cancel. All things that you need to be able to do with Marth. So that's what you can do off short hop forward air. I would practice doing the short hop fair with C-stick because, and that's going to be controversial for some people because some people just cannot seem to get the short hop double fair with C-stick, but that's going to be the more rewarding version because if you opt to use A, you're going to have to DI Marth forward. So if you use A for your forward airs, I can only do the forward airs. I can't do the retreating forward airs, and by the retreating forward air, I mean if I'm facing this way, and I want to do short hop forward airs going backwards, the only way to do that really, if you're not a human and not a robot, is use the C-stick, and those are definitely the more difficult of the short hop double fairs, is the retreating ones, and that you're gonna have to use C-stick for that. So I would really practice trying to learn that with C-stick. Now I'll go on to the full hop options. So all of Marth's aerials either L cancel or just completely end in the air. So nair, you can see I can double jump out of it, I can wave land out of it. Fair, I can wave land, I can double jump, and that stands to reason because you can do that off the full hop. Even back air now, I can double jump afterwards, or I can wave land. And up air, I can double jump, or I can wave land. Like that. The only one that doesn't completely end is down air, but as you can see, I'm not pressing Z or fast falling here, or L or R, or L canceling in any way. I'm just letting Marth fall to the ground. So if you do a down air rising, it does L cancel. So these are a lot of things that I would practice and get to know with Marth. You need to be able to short hop double fair. Honestly, it's not that important in most levels of play and in most situations. What's going to be a lot better is to do a short hop fair and then L cancel fast fall like this, and then just follow up, because you can pretty much juggle somebody like this, same as you would like that, and you're not left floating in the air, kind of vulnerable for so long. So I'd practice short hop fair, wave land out of it. I'd practice short hop double fair, going forward and going backwards. I'd practice short hop fair up air. It's going to be probably the most difficult of those. I'd practice doing a back air and L canceling it. So right now I'm facing Falcon. I do a back air and I L cancel, and I'm still facing Falcon because I short hop fast fall my back air. Now if I do a back air regular and auto cancel it, then I turn around. So you can see that Marth turns around on every one of these. Right now I'm facing him, right now I'm facing away, right now I'm facing him. Small intricacies like that you need to know and understand with Marth. So if you're like trying to grab the ledge and you go like that, if you do a back air, but you don't get to the ledge, you got to know, did I L cancel it, or did I fast fall it, or did it auto cancel? If it auto cancels, you don't need to wait for the visual cue of seeing Marth standing. You can just wave dash off, grab ledge. But if you fast fall, if you shuffled your back air, you got to realize that you're still going to be facing towards the ledge, so you're going to have to dash dance and grab the ledge. So small stuff like that is important, and then you just know, try to find out the utilities for these. Like if I'm doing a down air at a shield and I accidentally do a full hop down air, know that the least lag you're going to have outside of edge canceling it is if you just let yourself fall to the ground, because that's going to be an auto cancel down air. So this has been the last kind of basic Marth video. The rest of these are going to get more complicated into stuff like the spacey chain grab on FD, power shielding Falco's lasers, how Marth's side B works, no impact land or perfect landing kind of setups, and on certain stages easier to do than you would think, forward pivots, and dash dance pivots, which is more difficult. There's a pivot forward tilt, and the infamous Marth Killer, where somebody goes on the ledge like that, does their light shield, and they grab the ledge and you just die instantly. So just like that. So I hope this video helped. If you liked, give me a like and subscribe. I'm going to either do the next video now or very shortly. And then after the Marth video, it's going to be on to the Fox and the Sheik videos, eventually Falco, and maybe even Samus, Puff, and so on. So good luck, guys. Happy trading.